All right, guys, so I'm here with Adam and his GapTrain S10. He's gonna be talking a little bit about it. How long have you had the car?
So we've had it for like 2 years. We built it on a show called Horsepower Wars in 2020, and we won the show. And you got to keep the truck, so we built it then, and it was somewhat similar to the way it is now. I mean, we have a bigger turbo. We were turbo limited on the show, so we've upgraded there. It did have a stock front end and was on E85. We had an intercooler up front in the grill. And since then, to kind of get weight bias where we wanted it and everything in the back for this backtrack stuff, we went to methanol, and then I put the aftermarket front grille and a glass bumper, and I got a glass hood for it that it flew off about a month ago into the trees, 30 foot, so I haven't got it put back on yet, but yeah, it's just it's a really fun truck that it's cool because it makes people smile. Wherever you go,
yeah.
People just look at it because it just is different looking, and they just smile because it's kind of like a fucking cartoon character.
Well, it's making me smile, that's for sure. It's the first time seeing it. I mean, it's impressive.
Thank you. It's a very simple combination. It's just a little 5.3 LS motor with rod and piston, so it's nothing real high end or nothing, but
it performs well.
It does. It works very well. It's still on a leaf spring, which I've been very adamant about staying that way because I really like leaf spring stuff, and there's a learning curve to making a leaf spring work out there, but we've got a lot of passes on it in the last 2 years. I mean, even this year already, we've probably made 200 passes plus. So
holy smokes!
Yeah, we've been racing. We were here.
The heck out of it.
Oh man, all over the place. We were here in March, was it?
Yeah.
And we're back now again, and we race almost every weekend. So.
How was the first round experience yesterday?
So surprising. I think everybody thought the track was going to be a little better than it was. We knew it wouldn't be that good necessarily, but I think everybody went out there looking and going, man, it's going to be at least a little better, and it really just wasn't. And we had our group of cars, we have 5 of us, we all 5 made it, and we were kind of spaced out somewhat around. We had a couple up front, a couple in the middle, and a couple at the end of the round, and the track, it never changed and got better, which a lot of times it will when it cools down, things tighten up, and it just never did. So
who'd you guys draw for a second round? Or you?
So it's going to be really, really good. I drew Jared Bradshaw, Willie Dynamite car. It's a heavy hitter. He's one of the fastest guys out here. I've never raced Jarrett. Other guys in the group have, and we're probably in a 50-50 with him. I mean, he's from this area. They do this racing all the time like us. Him and Patches, who my other teammate Moo has Patches. We're right. He's third and I'm fourth.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean,
ain't that something, right?
The first 4 or 5 pairs today are just going to be badass because it'll be some really, really good racing. So I'm just hoping we can, it'll stick the tire, and I can, me and Jared are going to be a close race no matter what.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one, definitely.
Yeah, just going to try to stay firm a little bit.
Well, that's awesome, man. Hey, I thank you, man, for taking the time and speaking with us today.
Yeah, thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.